Hey guys, back with you again. We're going to talk about the Remington 870 real quick. I was thinking just the other day about all the riots that were going on in London and all, and you know, it made me think back to the LA riots back in '92. And you know, here just recently we're having the little what they call flash mobs or something up in Philadelphia and things like that. And it makes you start thinking about whether or not you're prepared for something like that should it ever break out in your area. I like to think that I'm prepared. This is the Remington Model 870 pump action shotgun. It's a 18.5 inch barrel. I think Remington calls this the tactical model. And I don't see how you cannot go wrong with a shotgun configured like this, whether it be a Remington, a Mossberg, or whatever. It's just an outstanding combination, and it's what I'm going to go to in the event that we ever, God forbid, have a home invasion here. The reason for that is, even though I love my Glock and all, I mean, it sits in the nightstand drawer every night with a full magazine in there. It kind of bothers me that, you know, pistol bullets and rifle bullets especially have been known to continue through several walls before they finally stop. And for somebody like me that lives in a neighborhood with, you know, neighbors right next to you on either side, that really kind of bothers me that if I do hit my target that's intending to do me and my family harm, the bullet may pass through them, pass through the wall, go through another wall, and end up in some poor kid. I mean, I couldn't live with myself, I don't think, if that happened. I don't know of anybody that could. So a shotgun is probably the best way to go, because 9 times out of 10 the buckshot or whatever, I mean, I would suggest buckshot and not slugs, but 9 times out of 10 it's going to stop going through a wall. Moving on though about the 870, it's been with us now in one form or another since about 1951, I want to say. Remington has made over 10 million guns by now, 10 million 870s. And the reason for that, it's an outstanding gun. And there's probably quite a few people that own more than one. Matter of fact, I know there's quite a few people that own more than one. Anyway, let me do a quick safety check on it real quick, so we keep everybody happy. Get that in frame. You see there's nothing in there. Like I said, I think this is what Remington calls their tactical model. It's synthetic stock, synthetic fore-end, kind of a almost Parkerized light finish. I'm not sure if that's what that really is or not. I know it's really tough though. I've had this thing out in the snow and the rain and everything out at a buddy's farm. We were actually shooting clay pigeons with it, and surprisingly it can hit them. I was blown away by that. But there's no rust on this other than one place. Let me show you this. Right there, I don't know if that's going to show up on the camera, but this front bead sight, it's almost like it's corroded or something. I'm not sure what the deal is with that. I mean, I've put lots of oil on it, and I've never had it sitting in water for a long period of time or anything like that, but it's just weird. I don't understand that. Anyway, what I've been thinking about doing is putting a set of scattergun, I think it's scattergun technology. No, I'm sorry. They got bought out by Wilson Combat, so I guess this Wilson Combat sights, it's a ghost ring sight, and what they do is, I'll have to get a gunsmith to do it, they replace this with a ramp front sight and then put the actual ghost ring back here on the receiver. I think that'd be a pretty cool setup on this thing. And probably something else I'm going to add eventually will be a side saddle here. I think it holds 6 extra shells there, so be more convenient that way. Let me do this too, because I know somebody's probably going to put a comment there if I don't. Let's check the Glock. That's an empty mag. and there's nothing in there. We'll even finger it. How about that? Anyway, the Remington 870, the God knows how many variants of this thing do they make now. They have the Wingmaster, which is a very deeply blued with beautiful wood stocks on it type of gun that you take for, I don't know, quail hunting, all that kind of stuff. They have ones that are made for turkey hunting with camo stocks. They have ones with big old muzzle breachers on the end, whatever they call the things. Those are all nice to look at. They look really cool and all, but honestly, just get a basic one. I mean, if that's all if your only purpose is to just keep it like I do, propped up behind the door, yeah, this is all you really need. Heck, you could probably get away with one that was made for hunting. It's obviously a great gun. I mean, walk by any cop car right now and look on the dashboard, and this is probably what you're going to see mounted there. So that kind of speaks volumes toward it, I believe. Anyway, I just wanted to give you a quick little overview of it. I don't want to go into too much detail because I may need some material for a future video, seeing as how I don't own a ton of shotguns or rifles and handguns and all that sort of stuff, so I don't want to give away too much. In the meantime, y'all, comment down below if you have something you'd like to add in about it. If you like what you see from me, sub to me. Send me a PM if you've got a question or something like that, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. Alright, y'all. Have a good one.